Друзья, всем привет!
Hi YouTube. Today I have a car BMW X6 and F16 body produced in 2015 with engine N57N 3.0 diesel.
Короче, потек антифриз.
This car has a coolant leak. By the puddle under the car determined the approximate location of the leak. Everything indicates that the leak is on the side of the heat exchanger.
Вот, как он снимается, доступен ли он? Да, он доступен.
I have already unscrewed it, and now I will show you how it is attached and whether there is a convenient access to it from under the hood. Now you can see that I have previously dismantled the air intake, air filter. Some hoses and their quick release connections also need to be disconnected. After that, the heat exchanger housing together with the oil filter housing is available for disassembly. Just a few bolts and we have it in our hands. Now it is necessary to establish the cause of leakage. There are only a few main reasons. The first is that the heat exchanger housing has changed geometry and became crooked. The second is that the gasket has become unusable due to temperature fluctuations and time. There are 4 sets of gaskets in the catalog. It's quite a complicated and not very reliable construction. Unfortunately, half of the heat exchanger is made of plastic and the other half of aluminium. If it was completely metal, it would not break so often. Now I will clean the gasket and examine it more carefully. In fact, there are 3 heat exchangers, 2 aluminium ones and 1 plastic one from the automatic transmission. It was left under the bonnet. I will show it later. If you look at the cylinder block, the left 2 windows for coolant, the right 3 windows for engine oil. There is a small defect on the gasket. The rubber part is torn from the aluminium base. I did not find any other defects, but I am not sure that this is the reason for the leak. I will definitely check the flatness of the first and second heat exchanger. Now I will clean all the parts from dirt. While I am waiting for a set of new gaskets, I can start measuring. Once again, I will show the place of fastening. The part that goes to the automatic transmission remains on the body. Just below you can see the electric pump. All fasteners fit in 2 boxes. One has 6 bolts, 2 small and 4 large. In the other one, there are about 10 pieces. We start measuring the plane. First we measure diagonally, then along the edges. For this I use a set of feeler gauges and a straight caliper. The middle is deeper than necessary by 0.05 millimeters, and I decided to replace this part with a new one. I install a new heat exchanger with a set of new gaskets.
Короче, первый теплообменник новый, новая прокладка, все остальное старое. Старое хорошее. Так, нижний длинный. Сколько тут в последнем? Раз, два, три, 4, 5, 6.
In the second heat exchanger, which I am installing now, there are 6 bolts. It is not necessary to tighten with great force.
Предыдущий на 3 крепится. 1, 2, 3. Под этим еще.
It is better to observe the tightening torques recommended by the manufacturer.
Крест-накрест протягиваем.
It remains to connect the hoses, add coolant, and you can start the engine. Now I ask the owner of the car within 3 days to observe the state of the cooling system and in case of any suspicions to urgently come to me. Good luck to everyone. Wait for new videos, and to be the first to know, subscribe to the channel.
Теперь трехдневный тест-драйв. Всем пока.